How far does the dark go?
So guys, really nice to see you again, because last year I saw you on Recife. We ate guava cake.
Bolo de Jolo.
Hola de holo.
Now I don't have any food, unfortunately.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that?
I want to ask you, how was that experience for you with the fans and everything?
It was right after the first season came out, so I feel like it was really our true first fan interaction of that scale, and everyone was really warm and welcoming, and it was, we had a really great time.
I loved it. I've always wanted to come to Brazil. It was sort of on my bucket list, and then to come here for this and meet the fans was amazing.
And I saw a few episodes from season 2 and feels more deeper, and you three have powerful performances in this season. So how was the preparation, and what can you tell me of season 2?
Season 2 is a lot about all the things that happen in season 1 and where it could possibly potentially go from there. It has a lot to do with recovery and how each person is dealing with that particular word and how they deal with it together individually.
It's really interesting. We have, like, the first season is Hannah's story, and all of our performances and the characters who are involved are all there to support her story. And in the second season, what you have is everyone else's perspective, essentially, on these events and how it affected them. So it's really, it was fun and exciting and sometimes sad to dive into these stories and see what really happened.
Yeah, the audience will definitely be able to see a whole lot of different perspectives because, like any story, there's so many different sides to it, and we'll learn a lot about our characters, the surrounding characters, and I think people are really going to love it.
This is proof of who they all are.
The truth doesn't always make things right.
And Alicia, as a woman, I have to especially say to you that I felt so represented by Jessica in the season. And actually, I have to thank you all to represent the outcasts on screen. It really warms my heart. And I think every another kid should see this and feel represented on the screen. So how important to you is to represent those kids on the screen in a big show and a big hit like 13 Reasons Why? It's
a dream, you know? As an actor, you want to tell stories that matter. And I remember filming the first season, my thought that kept repeating was I want to be as authentic as possible because I know this story is so meaningful and so relevant. And especially during the second season, I was just reminded how important it is for women around the world because of what's happening in society today with the Me Too movement, which that article came out in the middle of filming last year. And I remember going to work and seeing another headline about another actress or someone in the industry coming out against their attacker. And it was incredibly empowering because this story needs to be told. After the first season, the amount of young girls to family members to adults that I had never met before, and parents saying that this has happened to them or this show they felt represented on screen was all that I ever really wanted to achieve. So it was incredible.
It doesn't stop.
There is nothing left worth having except justice for our daughter.
We saw on internet that you are really a family in the cast, so to cheer up here, I have to. But I have a few words, and you can tell me who in the cast fits more in these words. So, who is more clumsy?
Clumsy.
Alicia.
I have like a huge scar on my knee.
And who is more sleepyhead?
Ross.
Oh, yeah.
Ross, yeah.
Ross, yeah. Wait, we need to make a collage.
Ross is asleep always.
I had
It's a
pictures.
tie, though.
Who is always late?
I would say me. I think I got in trouble last year. I think Brian was, I think I got in trouble last year for being late.
Who is more emotional with all those stuff?
Emotional. Oh, we're all emotional.
Yeah, we're all messes. We're
The
all,
cast, can we collectively answer?
Yeah.
All 15 of us? 16 of us?
yeah, we're all very emotional.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you very
your
much.
work.
Thank you. It's nice to
Thank
see
you.
you
Nice to
again.
see you again.
Nice
I hope
to
the
see
fans
you.
enjoy the new season.
Thank you so much. Me too.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. It's wonderful to see
Thank
you.
you. Nice to see you.
again. I will bring some more food next
Yes,
time.
please.
Always.